Hello. Please excuse my lying down, for my legs and feet are tired, because we walked a lot today. Now I have a double chin. I gotta hold it up here. Anywho, we went after breakfast. We got ready to go to the eye in the morning because we had the day-night pass, which means you go once in the morning and then you go at night when all the lights are on and stuff. So that's cool. So we got up and we took kind of a longer way to get to the eye than we had to, but that's alright. We got to see some cool underground stations and some graffiti, etc. So that was fun. And then we rode the first eye riding was an event. The line, I'm just gonna say the line was really long. We had tickets and everything, but the line was long. And there was this large group of Italian tourists with red backpacks and loud voices who we ended up in the middle of. So here was them, here was us, and here was more of them. So this big chunk right behind us wanted to get with this chunk over here. So they kept cutting in front of us until we had had enough, and we tried to block some of them off, but it didn't work. But then they stopped, so it was fine. But we ended up in the same pod with them, and they were very loud and taking up lots of room and such. So that was a slight irritating. I don't know. It was an irritant. Is that a word? I think I made it up. Whatever, now it's a word. But we got lots of cool pictures. It's kind of like the equivalent of going up Rockefeller Center or Empire State Building. You get this nice view of the Thames, and you can see all the way down on the one side and the other. You see the Shard sticking up on the one side of the Thames, and then the other you see Parliament and Big Ben, and you know. So it was actually pretty cool. And then after we did that, we walked over to Trafalgar. Eden is coming. Anyway, we walked over to Trafalgar, and then we attempted to find the Freed store, you see. And none of us knew where it was. So, if I had to estimate, I am not very good at estimating differences. Eden, are you good at estimating differences? Or how far did we walk to get to the Freed store? That was like 2 minutes away.
Yeah, we probably walked.
So we walked.
How long did we walk?
We walked over to Piccadilly, and we walked. Well, we took a roundabout way to Piccadilly, so it was like, whoa, and then we went way up the street this way, and we came like, all the way back down.
I don't even know.
And then we went around this way, and we went past it, and we doubled back up. Oh, it was a long time. We passed the theater where Les Mis is, which we're going to see at the end of our trip. And I don't know. It was a lot of walking. We passed Chinatown, which is pathetic compared to New York's Chinatown. But that's okay. It smells good there. Anyway, we eventually found the Freed store, and lo and behold, Eden is wearing the right shoes, so that is good to know, because you don't want to wear the wrong shoes. After the Freed store, we went to the British Museum, which has a lot of cool stuff in it. They have a big they have multiple Egyptian sections with lots of hieroglyphics, which I like, and they have the Rosetta Stone, which is only slightly epic. Just kidding. It's very cool. They had a dried out mummy that we got to look at, unwrapped and everything. That was pretty great. I don't think I've seen an unwrapped mummy before.
Hardcore.
Yes, they are hardcore. And then there was lots of artifacts from Asian culture, and basically the American section was totem poles, but that was cool. What else did they have? Lots of Greek and Roman sculptures. Like, theirs were like super eroded though. It was really intense. We were like, whoa. I don't know what happened to these. But, so that museum was very cool. And this video is very long. After that, we didn't know what to do for a while. Because we had a while until we had to go to the eye again. We went and ate our obligatory fish and chips meal, which was tasty. And then we looked around. We did some window shopping and looking about at things. And we made our way to the other side. Actually, we sat in a park for a while and Eden took a little nap. And that was good because our feet were getting tired and swollen and stuff. Then we ended up walking across, looking at some more shops, and then lying in the park. Like, I must sleep like this. And then we went on the eye again, and it was much calmer the second time. And everybody in our pod was very nice. And we got some cool pictures with the lights coming on like this. And it was cool. And then we made our way back to the hotel, and now we are here. So that was our day. And now you understand why my feet are tired and why I have to take this video with a double chin like this. So tomorrow we head off. We're going to see Oxford, which is exciting, and then we're going to head over to Cheltenham, which is where we're going to stay for about a week-ish. Make an appearance, Eden.
Hi.